Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Hours to the election already, people are beginning to align. It's now between the North and the West. While we can feel it from the vibes, that's actually between the masses and the elite. Well, in a moment, we're going to find out what we are talking about. The Northern youth, having seen the scenario, have decided to speak out on their preferred candidate hours to the election. There've been a lot of consultation. Also, in the Southwest, Obas, the monarchs, the kingmakers, and the kings themselves have also decided to take their stand. From all indication, it's between the masses and the elite. We're going to find out more what it is, but before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the right subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let's start with what the Obas or who the Obas have endorsed. They will now go down to the north on what the northern youths have made up their mind to do in a few hours' time. Well, according to the news, the Conference of Yoruba Obas has unanimously endorsed the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for Saturday's presidential election. The Conference of Yoruba Obas has unanimously endorsed him, noting that the former Lagos State governor is eminently qualified to lead Nigeria. Omashio. The traditional rulers of the Yoruba people from Ekiti, Lagos, Kogi, Kwara, Ogun, Ondo, Osun, Oyo State disclosed this in a communique issued after their meeting last at the International Conference Center, University of Ibadan, Oyo State. It was learned that the traditional rulers were satisfied with Tinubu's presentation during the meeting. Part of the communique reads, and I quote, "They acknowledge Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's solid democratic credentials, unwavering commitment to the entrenchment of democracy in Nigeria. On his part, the Olugbon of Orile-Igbon and Vice Chairman Oyo State Council of Obas and Chief, Oba Francis Olushola Aliu, added that the meeting was unique and symbolic towards the unity of Yoruba-speaking states because it goes beyond Southwest, which includes Kogi and Kwara. It is a clear endorsement of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a result of his excellent track record and great achievements, which puts him above other candidates as the only personality that would bring unity, fairness, and justice to the Nigerian system. The meeting, which was attended by first-class kings and chiefs from all the 6 states in the southwest, as well as Yoruba-speaking parts of Kogi and Kwara, affirmed their faith and support for Nigerians' unity, peace, prosperity, and progress, as well as pledged to support the democratic process based on free choices according to universal adult suffrage free exercised by the people. The Obas have spoken. Okay, but let's find out really what what the northern youth. Well, according to the news, credible source in the north, young voters in the region believe that the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party will not benefit them as they see these politicians as selfish. The source added that young voters in the region who previously had reservations about supporting a presidential candidate from the southeast have suddenly decided to mobilize and vote massively for the Labour Party candidates, citing similar reasons. According to him, the youth in the northern region have come to see Obi as someone with integrity and one that will respect them and bring about the much needed change in the country. I quote them. Our youth have said they don't want Atiku and Tinubu. They said the highly placed northern elders who said that even his own children have declared their intention to vote for Obi during the election on Saturday. A sizable number of northern youth believe that an Atiku or a Tinubu presidency will not benefit them in any way because they see these politicians as selfish and only after the well-being of their immediate families and friends. I have been discussing with my children, and from what they have heard in their circles, the average northern youth believes that voting Atiku or Tinubu, irrespective or respective. I think that again. Voting Atiku and Tinubu, candidates of PDP and APC respectively, means empowering their oppressors and their children to continue to assume that they are more important than the masses. They said the children of these politicians have long been lording over people from poor backgrounds and making them feel as though they are not smart. Hence, the resolution of the northern youth to vote an outsider that will provide a level playing field for both the children of the rich and the poor to thrive, added the source. The support the former Anambra State governor is getting started on social media and quickly grew to the street rallies in what his supporters dubbed as Obi movement. The movement is made up of individuals who share Obi's vision for Nigerians' development and who believe that he has the leadership qualities and experience to address the country's challenges. Obi joined the Labour Party in May 2022, days after resigning his membership in the main opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP. Ever since then, the former Anambra State governor has gained massive support from the youth who look up to him to bring a refreshing change, but the country also put the country to prosperity. A lot of Nigerians have reacted to this, but from what I see from the two people, if you notice, we talked about the Southwest first, where the Obas, hey, and Obawa, they have made a declaration and unanimously they say they're going to give to Tinubu because they believe Tinubu have the quality, the dexterity, the everything to take Nigeria to the promised land. I don't doubt it. We all have what we call freedom of choice. They have made their choice. And we salute you, we respect your choices. And the youth in the north also have also looked at the situation and said, well, we play ethnicity card. We've been playing this ethnicity card and this thing has not changed. Instead, they keep enriching their families and their immediate families and friends, and they keep making us poorer. And these guys keep learning over us that we are not smart. And we have seen somebody, an outsider, if you want to put it that way, who is not a northerner, but who's ready to put this in an equal playing ground so that all of us will thrive. Why are we playing ethnicity card? Let's vote for our future. Let's vote for that change we need. Now you can see that it's actually between the poor and the rich. I'm not taking anybody's right away from anyone, but you could see, you can really, let's be real to ourselves, the Obas are not particularly poor. And with someone like Tinubu in place, things will be happening. Look, things will be happening. But the poor man needs a change where basic amenities will be made available so that everyone can thrive equally. Tell me the truth. Let's leave sentiments apart. Let's be objective. If they put you sweet ice cream in your mouth, will you throw it away? Especially if you're not diabetic. Of course, you will take it. If something that you are holding that is making you rich, generation and generations unborn is making you rich, would you allow anybody to take it away from you? You will fight her. Just the same way the youth are fighting for their future. Even the corrupt elite are also fighting for their future. So it's survival of the fittest. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation. What's the take? Have a nice time. God bless.